You are not going to believe what I make with this Dollar Tree canvas. Again, I paid $1 for this. It is the wall art that is made of the canvas material, and these are about an 8.5 by 8.5. They come in several different designs. Dollar Tree is constantly putting out new ones. These are really easy to find. So if you want to see what I make with this, stick around. Today I'm going to show you how I made this piece right here. All I did was pick up the canvas wall art, which is 8.5 by 8.5, and the Mod Podge. They do have that in the gloss and the matte, so pick the one you want. This is a really simple Dollar Tree DIY. I did have the other things that I needed on hand, like paint and also a paintbrush. So what we're going to be doing today is making our own piece of personalized wall art, canvas wall art at that. Again, you can find these in tons of different patterns and designs. You're going to want to find the picture you're going to transfer onto or attach to your canvas wall art. I found one at Hobby Lobby I fell in love with, but the sign was more than I wanted to pay, so all I did was take a picture of it. And it says, "I don't have an accent, y'all do." And I wanted to put it on a piece of wall art. So all I did was sent this to Walmart or Walgreens 1 Hour Photo Center. I had it printed in an 8x8 from the picture on my phone. Picked it up within the hour, and then all I'm going to do is just hold on to that till I get finished prepping this canvas. If you can find a canvas that matches whichever picture you're going to be putting on here, that's great. I could probably even get by with just attaching it to this one, and it would just give the edges a rough look because it does have the faux wood, but I want to paint it just so that it blends better. We have literally probably 50 different acrylic paints in this house. I think my husband and my 17-year-old daughter, they collect them. So I just picked out this one to use. I think this one is from Target and they're around 99 cents. A lot of the times you can pick them up at Michael's a lot cheaper, plus you can use the coupon sometimes. This one just says Trail Paint. And I'm just going to go ahead and paint this entire canvas, even the sides, with this color. You're going to want to make sure that you rotate and even get the edges of your canvas. Then you're going to let this dry completely. Dollar Tree has Mod Podge. They have this in matte and gloss. These are the 2 fluid ounce bottles. If you get a Michael's, these are $1.99. So when I see them at Dollar Tree, I go ahead and pick those up. What you're gonna do is, if you've got a bigger paintbrush, go ahead and use that. I'm just gonna use what I got. And you're gonna want to put a layer on top of your canvas. I did let this dry for 24 hours overnight. I'm not sure if it needed that long, but I just went ahead and done it. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that layer on here. Once you have it completely covered with a layer of Mod Podge, you're going to take whichever picture you chose and had printed out, and you're going to lay this on top and then center it the way you want. Once you have that centered on there to your liking, you're just going to put another layer of Mod Podge over top, and you're going to want to make sure that you get the edges of this so that it seals it down. Once I get it completely covered, then I just want to make sure that I go up and down and all the brush marks are even. Once I have a coating of the Mod Podge on here and it's even, then I'm just going to put this to the side and let it dry for approximately 24 hours. It may take a lot less. It just depends on the dampness or the humidity in your house. But for me, I just like to go ahead and set it aside and just let it dry. And here's what it looks like once it's had time to dry. It's hard to tell on camera, but it does have sort of a canvas look and feel to it. I guess it is the Mod Podge that's over top of it. It did take just a little while to dry, not a full 24 hours. I think I've had it sitting out about 8 hours till it gets completely dry. You can paint the sides of this or embellish it however you want, but this is a picture from a piece of art that I saw at Hobby Lobby, and I was not willing to pay the price for it. So all I did was take a picture of the saying and had that printed off. You can either stand this piece up on a table with a stand, or you can hang it on a wall. I have it hung in my dining room right now with another piece of canvas wall art that came from Dollar Tree. This is such an easy piece of wall art to make. You can see here that I have it with my farmhouse decor. I could also hang it on the wall if I wanted to. And there's so many different ways that you could do this. So no longer do you just have to pick up the Dollar Tree wall art and go with the picture that it has. You can decorate this however you want. Thank you all so much for watching this Dollar Tree DIY. If you're interested in any of my others, just go ahead. I'll have some linked below, or you can check my channel. I have this 3-tiered shelf, also this succulent piece. I have lots of Dollar Tree DIYs. This one is one of my favorites because I don't have an accent. Y'all do. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. I hope everyone has a great week. Bye.